Honkai Star Rail is a game I've had my eye on for quite a while. Having previously played Genshin Impact, people very often—
Hey Pint, when are you gonna play Honkai Star Rail?
asked me that.
Look at her. Look at her.
Okay, you're making some good points. Welcome to space. I was born with a dying star known as a Stellaron, the most dangerous and volatile thing in all of creation, lodged in my chest cavity. My mother slash inventor slash mommy is known as Kafka, and she's mildly popular online. However, giving birth to a fusion bomb is generally considered to be a crime, so she flees the scene, leaving me with crippling mother abandonment issues. And a dying star in my chest cavity still. I was then offered a job with no prior experience. Did I mention this is a science fiction game? Let's meet my two co-workers. Hey girlies, it's March 7th and Don Hung. And he's, you know, cool, I guess. But, let's just say I have a favorite. Our job is to go to various planets and deal with their problems, like Stellarons and killing gods. A year or so later, Honkai Star Rail approached me directly and offered to pay me to make a video. I said I'll do it if you give me Kafka. They said no. I said fair enough, the game looks fun and I like money, you've got a deal. So me and the gang hopped on the Honkai Star Rail.
Oh my God, they said the thing.
And got stranded on a random ice planet.
No, this is fine. This is great. No, I love it here.
We make it to the city of Bellabog and are introduced to the president. She's really nice and friendly. And then she sends the cops after us. So we flee to the Undercity. The Undercity is controlled by a mysterious robot who wants to prevent anyone from leaving. So, we tried to reason with him and his daughter, but as tensions grew high, a fight with him was unavoidable. Now, how do you think I dealt with him? A, I used the power of the Stellaron inside me to vaporize him in nanoseconds. Or B, hit him with the baseball bat. Your knees are made to be broken. With Mr. Robot defeated, he tells us there's a Stellaron on this planet, and it's been yapping all kinds of crazy stuff to the president this whole time. March, I think we're gonna have to kill the president.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Don't worry, everyone. I've got this.
Whoa. Where am I?
Greetings, Pint.
Are you God?
Take this sword and kill that middle-aged white woman.
Oh, okay. And so, with the power of friendship and sharp objects, we killed that old lady. We put the president's daughter and her toxic Yuri situationship in charge of the planet and head back to the Star Rail. It was time for us to head to the game's latest planet, Amphoreus, the Eternal Land. And as we peacefully descended into the—
No, we're gonna die! We're dead! March, remember me!
Oh, we're fine. Well, we should be good as long as nobody attacks us or anything. Give me back my baseball bat. This is Finon, and his good friend TRIBBIE is actually like 3 people in one, and she has the ability to open portals and launch missile strikes. Okay, don't mind me, just gonna do a bit of rational spending here real quick. This planet has a pantheon of gods known as the Titans. However, the Titans went a teensy bit insano mode, which means the world is currently ending. So now it's up to a group known as the Chrysos Heirs to kill every single god. Meet our heroes.
Mighty Mouse, the immortal Casteress, who kills everything she touches. TRIBBIE, the portal-making bomb child.
A guy with a sword.
Aglaya, the omnipotent mind reader.
Guys, you'll never guess what I'm thinking right now. Oh, this is better, actually. Now, the only way for a Titan to die is for a Chrysos heir to eat their core flame. This turns them into a demigod, and has already happened with a couple of the Chrysos heirs. There is one Titan, though, who is more dangerous than the rest. The once honorable Titan of war, the Strife Titan. His goal is to destroy the last peaceful place on the planet, the Golden City. And my plan is to basically hit him really hard with my baseball bat. TRIBBIE then teaches me how to harness the power of the Time Titan before me, Phynon, and Mighty all head out to the Strife Titan city. This place used to be my home, you know. Oh man, that sucks. You want to talk about? Everyone I've ever known is dead. My glorious city is in ruins. Hey Mighty, I'm here if you need a shoulder to cry on. Yeah man, we're here. I'm not crying. It's just, it's really been hard. Shh. You don't have to explain anything to me. Phynon, the Cremnoans don't have a word for this feeling. Guys, I'm kind of starting to feel like a third wheel here. We schmoozle our way through the Strife Titan's very conveniently laid out puzzle rooms, and before we know it, it's time to face the Strife Titan himself. That's one Strife Titan down, nothing a bit of blunt force trauma can't solve. Oh, the Strife Titan's immortal. Okay, well, you guys got this. I'm out. You didn't even need me anyway, so I'll see you guys later. Having left my friends to fend for themselves, I started thinking, how do you kill an immortal god?
What if we go back in time and kill him as a baby?
And so we go to meet the Titan of Time. After completing some conveniently placed puzzle rooms, we then learned that the Time God actually kinda hates us. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact that we're literally a group of god killers. Apparently, every time we've used time travel up to this point, it's caused physical agony to the Time Titan. Which definitely means I stopped using time travel. But then something caught her interest. She sees something interesting in my past. I'm plunged into my forgotten memories. I see a life where me and Kafka are living together happily. But truly the most important part of this memory is that I drew the attention of another god. Not a god of Amphoreus, a god of the universe as a whole. The Aeon fully gazed at me, granting me the ability to summon this pink thing at will. Trust me, it's cool. It does like a lot of damage. This thing is called Mem. Say hello, Mem. Mem, you can't say that. And so Mem helps us travel back in time, and we meet a fun little guy called Nias. Guys, there's something you should know about me. Sure, man, you can tell us. I mean, whatever it is, I'm sure it's not going to be overly complicated or confusing or anything. I've been a missing piece of the Strife Titan this entire time, and if I turn into a statue, I will become one with him once more, and he will be mortal again. Okay, I mean, so you can just, like, go ahead and do that then.
Trust me. Grant me an end. Symphony warrior!
Exception.
Like the West Wind, away we go!
Already never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Yeah, die, yeah. God, I'm so cool.
From here on, the world shall no longer know strife.
And so we saved the day. Everyone was happy, and Phynon ate the Strife Titan's core flame.
Until Phynon got a tummy ache.
Turns out the Strife Titan's core flame doesn't quite agree with him. I wonder if there's someone else who might be more suited to this one. But before we could unpack their whole doomed Yowie situation, Aglaya sends us off to the Academy of the Grove. Aglaya, everybody here is dead. And what's worse, the friendly Titan of the Grove was missing. I am the Titan of the Grove. Oh, never mind. We surmise that this is all the doing of the Black Tide, a mysterious evil force washing over the world. And so we make our way upwards to find the Black Tide's strongest soldier. Only stopping for a moment to torture the Time Titan because I like her. The one known as the Flame Reaver. Stealer of core flames. Yeah, Casterus. Get him with your gooey stuff.
2 slashes. 3 slashes are enough.
Okay, you win. I'll join your team. It's fine. Wait.
Century Gate, open!
Making portals drains Trian's life force, meaning if she makes another portal, she dies. So as she's recovering, we go check up on Mighty.
My childhood was so tragic.
Yeah, he's dealing with a lot of orphan-related trauma. The bottom line is, he isn't sure if he should take the Strife core flame and become king of his people, seeing as his family dynasty was built on a lot of
I'm here to finish you.
bad vibes. Meanwhile, TRIBBIE has been having nightmares, as Trian has been growing weaker. So they decide to go see the Time Titan once more. However, there was a complication.
Oryx disappeared?
It is I, the Flame Reaver, and I have already eaten the Time Titan's core flame. And now I'm going to eat you! Oh my! Good heavens, it would seem this child has hands! I will get you!
Maybe. See you tomorrow.
You can kill the Time Titan. You could kill Mighty or Casterus, but you don't mess with Gloopy. But if we were gonna defeat a guy as cool as this, I had to assemble a team with the most aura possible. Alright guys, just make sure that when you're going in, you're looking like as cool as possible, even when you're running. I'm gonna do a bunch of flips. Yes, exactly. Everybody, I want more attitudes like that, okay? Very good, new guy. Keep it up. Now, does anybody here think they can do better?
I think I could give it a try. I hope Finance watching.
We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the pain. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd.
Right. Heed my call. Lance of Fury. The agony that won't leave.
Alright guys, Mighty wins. And so with our enemy defeated, we head home and lick our wounds. And it seems that at least for now, Amphoreus is looking pretty hopeful. And I gotta say, I've genuinely enjoyed the story so far. I was a bit hesitant to skip to Amphoreus at first, but the game does do a good job of making each planet kind of self-contained. If you want to give Honkai a try, it's 100% free to play. And they just released a new patch, which I didn't cover in this video, that has a lot of story about this charming death elf. So if you want to find out more about her... Is that a dragon? Have you been able to do this the whole time? Oh my god! Anyways, there's currently an anniversary event where they're giving away 30 free pulls, which is double the amount they usually offer. And let's just say that with my anniversary pulls, I got nothing cool, but you might get something cool if you try. You can get the game with my link in the description below to let hoyoverse know that I'm the one who sent you. Which means they'll give me a big old kiss on the cheek and pat me on the head and say, "Good job, Pint. You're like a son to us. We love you so much." Thanks again to Hoyo for sponsoring this video, and if you guys are interested in a Zenless Zone 0 video, then the price is going to be 2 kafkas this time. Take it or leave it. Yo, I just want to thank my Patreon kittens. I recently started my Patreon back up, so I mean, if you're interested, there it is. And if not, I mean, there's always the stream. Can't forget about the stream. Gotta love the stream. The stream's always gonna be there. Gotta love the stream's great.